Hey guys, so I know this is kind of last minute, but I am doing this week's mantra live. So if you don't know me, I am Jamie, founder of this page, Black Moms Guide to Calm, and I am the Calm Coach for Moms. And Black Moms Guide to Calm provides a safe space where stressed out mommies and women can overcome the overwhelm and find their inner peace, joy, balance, centeredness, relief, wholeness, all that good stuff. All the stuff that makes us feel sane and like we can get through our day. So, Monday mantra or mantra of the week is a weekly video that gives you a burst of inspiration and positivity and a slice of calm to get you through the rest of your week. So, every week I share a mantra or affirmation to guide you. So this week's mantra is everything always works out for me. So this is one of my favorite mantras, even when I feel like things are not working out for me. So you might be saying to yourself now that you've heard this mantra, well, that sounds great, but like, what if things aren't working out for me? Or like, what if I can't see that things are working out for me? Trust me, sis, I get it. I've been there. I am still there in some ways, a lot of times. So here are a few ways that I remind myself that everything is working out for me. So one thing that I do is, because I do deal with anxiety from time to time and I tend to overthink. So one thing I do is ask myself, I just lost my train of thought, sorry. I ask myself, am I okay right now? So if you're like me, you worry about the future or have anxiety, you might have all these thoughts going on in your head about, how is this going to work out? How am I going to do this or that or whatever? But if you ask yourself if you're okay right now, and then you realize you are at the very moment okay, then that should give you some relief. So that brings me to the next thing that I do, which is be present. So when you know that you're okay and you know you can't do anything about in the future, you can only do something in the present moment, right? So if it's something you're worried about that you think is going to happen in the future, if you can do something about it, you should do something about it. But if you can't, just stay in the moment and focus on what you're doing and what's happening now. And if you can do something, then do it. If you can't, just, again, focus on the moment. Another thing that I do is breathe, of course. Deep breaths, again, to calm myself down. And, again, remind myself to be in the moment. And then I use affirmations, of course, because how you talk to yourself and how you talk about your situation in life, even if it's less than desirable, it still has an effect on how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your life, and then that affects like the kind of actions you might take to better things. And words have power, so you are either creating what you want or creating more of what you don't want by what you say to yourself or what you speak about your situation. So I try to be mindful of that and not let myself go down the rabbit hole of like thinking negatively about where I am. If you on my list, you probably read my email about accepting where you are now. But anyway, I try not to let myself go down that hole and say affirmations, affirm what I want, how I want to feel, and what I desire. So I might say, of course, everything always works out for me. Life is conspiring in my favor. All is well. I choose to trust the journey and the process of my life. And another thing that I do is remind myself of other times when I thought that things weren't going to work out. And I, kind of reflect on that and say, hey, you know what? I used to feel like this. I felt like this before, but some kind of way, it might not have been the way I wanted it to work out or how I thought it would work out or how I thought it should work out, but it still worked out anyway, and I got to the other side. So yeah, those are just a few tips. If you find it challenging to affirm that everything works out for you, try some of those. And remember the mantra if you're feeling down or if you need some calm or positive energy this week, everything always works out for me. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to share on your timeline or with somebody who needs it. If you need more resources and tips, go to blackmomsguidetocalm.com and be sure to check out the Beginner's Guide to Meditation bundle, which has a 4 guided meditations allowing life to happen, trusting the process, guided meditation for overwhelmed moms, mindfulness meditation, and positive energy meditation. And it comes with a mini ebook that gives tips on meditation. So you can go to blackmomsguidetocalm.com/shop to check that out and download for instant access. So again, if you enjoyed, please share, leave a comment, leave a heart or like, anything. And yeah, I will see y'all Wednesday for Wind Down Wednesday. I'm getting back into doing more videos. So Wednesday we'll do a guided meditation on something that will help you find your calm. So have an amazing, peaceful, calm rest of your week. And remember, everything always works out for you. See y'all next time. Namaste.